Hi there, and welcome back. Now, what I'm gonna do is to find the Thevenin voltage at this port. So what I'm gonna do is to basically write a circuit, and I'm gonna say, okay, what's the Thevenin voltage? So the Thevenin voltage basically means that we're gonna calculate the voltage, in this case at the left-hand side of the circuit. So we're gonna say, okay, this circuit is gonna be an abstract circuit, isn't it? We're not gonna deal with the circuit itself because we already know the Thevenin voltage, and we're gonna deal with it in the circuit. So again, this is going to be a very simple circuit and a simple example. But this concept is going to be fundamental going forward. So again, if I ask you, well, first of all, let me draw the circuit. So it's gonna look very similar, well, pretty much the same as the one I have been drawing before, with the three resistances and then our power supply here, right, like this. Okay, I'm gonna have R3, which is 15 ohm, R2, which is 30 ohm, R1, which is, I don't know, 60 ohm, and then plus minus 2.7 volts, which is our V1, our power supply. Now, what I want to know is the Thevenin voltage across here. So the Thevenin voltage across here, this part of the circuit. Now, what we're going to do is to calculate it. And the Thevenin voltage here is given by, well, basically it's given by R2, so this resistance here, over R1 plus R2. So we're not going to be dealing with R3, we're just going to deal with R1, R2 over R1 plus R2, and then we're going to multiply it by our voltage. So what I mean is take R2 right here, divided by the sum between R1 and R2, so R1 plus R2, and then multiply everything by the voltage of our current power supply. So the Thevenin voltage is going to be given by, well, let's put number in here. So R2 is 30 ohm, so 30 over R1 is 60, and then we have plus R2, which is 30. Everything times V1, which is 2.7. And now it's just a matter of computation. So again, we're going to have 30 over 60 plus 30 is 30 over 90. Everything times 2.7. So the Thevenin voltage, well, we can actually simplify this with, so 30 over 90, because this is going to be 1 over 3. So in this case, it's going to be easy because all we're left with is 2.7 over 3. And 2.7 over 3 is just 0.9 volts. And this is our final answer. So the Thevenin voltage for this circuit, okay, so the Thevenin voltage for this circuit at these terminals here is 0.9 volts.